helping us cross the 50,000 EV sales feet in 2022. Going ahead, we will maintain our growth momentum and work towards further strengthening our product portfolio in ICE as well as EVs. We have an action-packed event today with as many as 3, 4, 5 unveils I have lost count of now. But before we get into unveils, let me spend a few minutes sharing with you an overview for today. Friends, customers today are looking for cars which offer enhanced performance, fuel efficiency, and an environmentally friendly drive with alternate fuel options. So we have some exciting lineup of showcases from our ICE portfolio as we continue to refine our new forever range of cars and SUVs with next generation engines and alternate fuels. We understand how upcoming trends will influence India, so we are working towards the right balance of rich features and performance to offer enhanced comfort and convenience to our customers. The SUV market is expected to further get segmented. In line with this trend, we are also expanding our SUV range with new body styles, and you will shortly see some of them. On the EV side, we are ready to drive in the next phase of e-mobility with an array of exciting and aspirational showcases. Now, without further ado, let's move on to our showcases. Customer needs are getting very individualistic, and the hashtag dark edition of Harrier and Safari on display here are an example of how we are addressing specific needs with SUV personas that match their lifestyles. For performance enthusiasts, the Altroz Racer and the sporty version of the Tiago EV in their fun-to-drive avatars will set your pulses racing with their drivability and on-road presence. Catering to the needs of enhanced performance, along with lower emissions, we are today unveiling a new family of turbocharged gasoline direct injection engines. These lightweight, power-packed engines will deliver a superb balance between power refinement and fuel economy, offering customers an exhilarating drive performance. On display, we have two new advanced TGDI engines in 1.2 liter and 1.5 liter versions, which will enhance the on-road performance of Tata cars in the immediate future. Customers are increasingly choosing alternate fuel options with the intent of economical as well as eco-friendly drive. And as you are aware, CNG as a fuel with wide availability and accessibility has gained a lot of acceptance. However, opting for a CNG meant compromising on aspirational feature and give up the boot space significantly. In January 2022, we addressed the first compromise by launching the advanced iCNG technology in Tiago and Tigor, offering superior performance and top-end features. Today, we are all set to disrupt the CNG segment, presenting the twin-cylinder technology on the Altroz and Punch iCNG versions. This means, ladies and gentlemen, no more compromising on boot space. As you are aware, that Tata Motors pioneered the SUV category in India. Our approach has been to cater to SUV needs of performance and versatility. The success of Punch, Nexon, Harrier and Safari is a proof that Indian customers have an appetite for modern design in SUVs. In April 2022, we showcased the Curve concept in its EV version with a promise to be different by design. We are delighted to showcase today the ICE version of Concept Curve, merging the robust appeal of an SUV with an elegant and sporty silhouette of a coupe. The Curve has found the perfect balance between elegance, performance, and practicality, making its way on the Indian roads in 2024, presenting the concept Curve different by design. Hope the Curve in its blaze red avatar set your pulse racing. Friends, today is a momentous day as we take a giant leap in moving India forward towards a greener future. The automobile industry alone contributes to 18% of global emissions. Therefore, curbing emissions as an industry is important to drive the world towards a carbon neutral tomorrow. The shift to sustainable mobility is irreversible, and Tata Motors will be amongst the leaders of green mobility globally. We aim to attain net zero emissions by 2040 for the passenger vehicle business. Electrification of auto industry is important for reduction in emissions as well as reducing dependency on import of fossil fuels. The government of India has been playing a key role in electrification of e-mobility. Aside from policy and ecosystem development, the rising adoption of EVs in India is also a result of positive feedback from the early buyers. Over 50,000 customers have adopted Tata Motors EVs, a number which seemed a very distant dream a few years back. Nearly 70% of these customers are now using electric cars as their primary or only car. EV contribution in our portfolio is likely to increase to 25% in 5 years and reach 50% by 2030. The future is truly here. With our Gen 1 products, we instilled confidence in our customers to evolve to electric with Nexon EV and Tigor EV. Our last introduction, Tiago EV, which is also on display here, has accelerated the adoption by making it accessible to masses. Our Gen 2 products will witness enhanced range, performance, and charging while retaining our core attributes of safety, reliability, and comfort. And you will shortly see a bold expression of the capability of our Gen 2 architecture. With Gen 3, we will take giant strides towards pure EV architecture. It gives me a sense of pride and intense optimism to introduce the new breed of EVs that will redefine the automobile space. We showcased our most admired concept, which is making its smashing public debut this Auto Expo 2023. The Avinya concept, based on our Gen 3 architecture, is an expression of our vision of a pure electric vehicle. Derived from the Sanskrit language, the name Avinya stands for innovation. The Avinya concept introduces a new typology of mobility that liberates enormous roominess and comfort, not restricted by traditional segmentation. It comes packed with new age technology, software, and artificial intelligence that work in the background to deliver wellness and tranquility during transit. Providing an extremely premium yet simple and calming customer experience, this concept will be fairly accessible to a majority of customers of fast-growing, high-volume segments of today. This path-breaking EV will be introduced to the market by the end of 2025. presenting to you, Avinya, our visions for the future of e-mobility. With customer confidence growing in EVs, the need to go for longer drives and explore new paths with an EV is rapidly emerging. We have combined our Gen 2 EV architecture with the Omega architecture, which enables us to deliver a versatile SUV in its electric avatar with an unmatched road presence. Born of legendary pedigree, the Harrier offers an extraordinary exterior design and future-ready connectivity. The 5-seater monocoque SUV is engineered on the Omega architecture derived from the legendary Land Rover D8 architecture and developed in collaboration with Jaguar Land Rover. We are now extending this pedigree to the Gen 2 EV architecture, offering several advanced features like dual motor setup, all-wheel drive, V2L and V2V charging, edge computing for seamless connectivity, cloud-connected telematics, and over-the-air updates. What you see today is a production intent concept introducing the Harrier EV, a bold, powerful, intelligent, electric all-wheel drive SUV. Harrier EV made history then, made electric, and all-wheel drive now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to a little bit of happiness. Individuals and families are seeking happiness. They are decluttering, planning downtime, making healthier choices, all in pursuit of happiness. But where is happiness?
Where is happiness?
It's here. In the birth of America.
Happiness is in my garage.
Happiness is seeing that first stunner and knowing that your holiday has just begun.
Happiness is when my friends are. And also when I create a perfect playlist for our road trips.
Happiness is in silence. When you think what she might be thinking, and you're right.
Happiness is in every memory of today and every memory of tomorrow.
Where is happiness?
Happiness is at home. My home.